of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. For the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they closed their eyes and prayed you would change, and they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but no fucking sure that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. That me and my friends swimming naked and dumb on a drunken night. And it should have felt good, but I can hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. Sure, you kiss your knuckles before you punch me in the face. There are lessons to be learned, consequences for all the stupid things I say. And it is no big surprise you turned out this way. The spark in your eyes, the look on your face. I'm sure that we can find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. I wanna contribute to the chaos. I don't wanna watch and then complain, 'cause I am through finding blame. That is a decision that I have made. When I was just a boy, we'll call it 15 or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in my bones. That girl who's next to me,
right next to, oh God.
She found herself bored to tears. She realized if she wanted conversation, she's out of luck for 3 more years. When I moved away from home, 100 miles I knew a change had grown inside my awkwardly long limbs and bones. That girl who's next to me, she's friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but all she has to say is a meathead-themed monologue on why Brad ran away. She said, all I can hope for is for me to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. I'll win him back again, we'll be lovers, best friends. He won't need no other woman like he did way back when he was with me. He needed more than me. I'm friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but he needed more than me. When I felt that I should leave, we'll call it midnight or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in her bones. That girl who's next to me, she don't know her worth in this town, 'cause her face starts to shine when that meathead behind me is grinning as he's checking her out. I said, all I can hope for is for you to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. So I'll hide where I can, away from you and your friends, leaking tears over beers once again. Leaking tears over beers once again. You're leaking tears over beers once again.
Everyone seems a damn genius lately. TikTok talking, late night TV. There's still so much I have yet to know. Get dressed up just to go downtown in some ego-filled late night crowd. It seems to be where I feel most alone. I like to get lost on some old back road, find a shade tree and a honey hole, and talk to my grandpa again. And I see God in everything, the trees and pain and nights in the spring. So why do I still long for a home? I like to lay in a field on a cozy blanket and feel the fear of never waking, to know the true warmth of the sun. I like to love my lady long and hard, and lay down lines of layman guitar, never leave her loving arms again. My exes hate me and my friends all miss me. I wanna drown in rot gut whiskey, leave this small town for a while. Heading to Paris on a late night flight, find a bar and get in a fight, write a few poems on a sunny balcony. I wanna be a child climbing trees somewhere, breathing in the fresh outside air, before I knew this life was unkind. I want a well-trained dog on a couple of acres, a kind lady and a place to take her, a few good friends I can count on one of my hands. I know I'm bound to die one day, so when I reach those golden gates, I pray to say I did the best I can. Sit with my mother and the dearly departed, send a prayer down to the broken hearted, let them know it all turns out just fine. To know me is to love me, and to hate me is to wrong me. I prefer my not so lonely love, blues, guitar, muscle cars and gin. I'm a simple man, I don't need much, just my simple songs and some human touch. I'm tired now, so I'm bringing my ass home. So let me go down the line. Let me feel it all, joy, pain, and the sky. So let me go down the line. We all burn, burn, burn and die. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, joy, pain, and the sky. So let me go down the line. We all burn, burn, burn and then die. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, joy, pain, in the sky. So let me go down the line. We all burn, burn, burn and die. Charleston girl in a darkened room, and you don't know her like I do. We took the fire escape to her room and got stone raging blind. Left my money in the trusting hands of them old Steel Brothers in a thrash grass band. One day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind. I don't know if it's the wine or the coke that makes her sound like her jaw is broke. She's working hard to make some sense, but she ain't got a dime. I wish to God that I could help her out. I wish I knew what she was talking about. I wish to God that I could get away, but I'm way too drunk to drive. All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Bloodshot eyes and skin so fair. I believe if I could find my keys, I'd try to drive away. I never planned to leave so soon. I didn't know that he was sweet on you. Go ahead and take her, 'cause she ain't worth the time. All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Driving through West Virginia, and I've seldom been thinner. With that chip on my shoulder, and this past year I got so much older. Looking back over my life, spent the most of it tongue-tied. And I wish I'd had more time listening to you speak your mind. Now thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Drinking coffee black as iron, and I couldn't be much higher without falling out of my chair. I've been so numb for so many years. Now I'm thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? And it's so easy to be blinded by the light, to feel lonely in the night. And it's blowing in the breeze, babe. I got dust in my eyes and rust in my mind. I'll be home come next spring. Won't you say you love me later, by and by? Looking back over my life, spent the most of it tongue-tied, pulling my belt tight. It's just me and the stars tonight. 2 fingers and a tight line, keep my head above the alpine. Wish I'd spend more time listening to her speak her mind. Thinking about every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force for me? Live wire right above the street.
begun, but already we are considering escape from this world. And we've waited for so long for this moment to come. We're so anxious to be together, together in death. Whoa, whoa. Won't you die tonight for love? Baby, join me there. Won't you die? Baby, join me there. Won't you die tonight for love? Baby, join me there. This world is a cruel place, and we're here only to lose. So before life tears us apart, let's death bless me with you. Whoa, whoa. Will you die tonight for love? Baby, join me there. So when you die, baby, join me there. Won't you die tonight for love? Baby, join me there. Join me there. Whoa. This life ain't worth living. This life, it ain't worth living. Join me, join me. This life, it ain't worth living. Join me. This life ain't worth living. Won't you die tonight for love? Join me there. So when you die, baby, join me there. Won't you die tonight for love? Baby, join me there. Baby, join me in there.
of the tunnel, but he tells me that I'm dreaming. When he talks, I hear his ghosts. Every word they say to me, I just pray the wires aren't coming.
If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he was ready to say. Sing, scream, and let it say. The wires got the best of him. All that he invested in goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Oh, 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 oh. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Oh, 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 oh. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Oh, 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 oh.
Well, I'm not dead yet, so that's something, I guess.